Hello. I'm Bridget from Bridget's Astrology, and welcome to my week ahead look at the week of the 11th through to the 17th of September 2023, and how we're going to deal with this week. All right, so overall, we have Mercury slowing down to station direct. So I just want you to remember that's the flavor of the week. If things aren't going as mentally fast, or things aren't as unfolding as quick as you would like, calm down, because there is a reason behind it. So let's go and have a look at the week ahead. All right, so this is for Tuesday. I will just go back to Monday. Right, okay. All right, so Monday morning we wake up with the moon in Leo. All right, so we are starting to feel much more confident when we wake up this week. And we've got Venus now direct. She's had all her lessons. She's now moving forward and actually applying all of her learning to what she has realized in her retrograde time. And we also have, like I said, Mercury slowing down. It goes direct at 8 degrees. And as you can see from here, it is at 9 degrees. So this week is, our mental processing and clarity might just sort of slow down a bit, but that doesn't matter because it allows us to analyze very specifically where our Mercury is stuck. Once it gets to that 8 degrees, it stays there for a couple of days. So it's a good indication of the things that you really need to focus on. And maybe, you might be able to glean more information out of a situation. Stuff like that. Anyway, so Monday, like I said, when we get up, we're much more confident that we can do the thing. Whatever it is that you've been working on in these last couple of weeks to months, that experience for you is starting to feel more doable, and you are able to move confidently towards that. All right, so Monday is a good day. Like I said, the sun at 17 degrees is coming up to in conjunct, which is adjustment required to Chiron. So, we know what it is that has held us back, and we are now, making new roads and new paths forward, with that experience being the things that has reinforced us and made us stronger. So like I said, overall confidence, go for it and just start doing the thing. All right, now Tuesday. All right, so we've got the moon in between Venus and Lilith here. Now, I've been adding Lilith in for the last, during this Venus experience, because she is that part of us as females that, the things that we leave unsaid because of, the potential backlash, or, the getting frowned upon because, we're not supposed to say those things. Well, anyway, so here I like this one because we are looking back and we are choosing to address situations differently, again with that Chiron, that recognition of the old way. And you're just saying the things that you would not normally say, sharing the responsibilities where you would normally take on the ownership of like a very heavy weight of responsibility. So maybe today you can start acting like the world actually does revolve around you and see what happens. If you're not sharing what is in your mind, then other people are not telepathic, even though we'd love to believe that it's, as easy as that. We need to say the words and share our experiences and stand up to things that make us feel anything but comfortable, so yeah, big deep breath. Bravery is required. And we also have this beautiful Mars in Libra that is willing to negotiate, forming a trine to Hygeia. What is good for your overall well-being and mental health? Start working towards finding that balance within. Okay, so let's go forward to Wednesday. All right, so Wednesday we have the moon going into Virgo at 3:18 p.m. All right, so the morning we're still going to have that Leo influence. And the conjunction to Mercury here, once it goes into Virgo, starts at about 1:30. So, we're going to be able to start connecting with, connecting our feelings, our moon, to this, retrograde Mercury energy. All right. So if you're getting frustrated, all right, so there's a bit of that Leo with things not going ahead as quickly as you wanted, or you're just getting frustrated because you're over analyzing a situation. You know that Mercury is now at 8 degrees and it isn't going anywhere for a few days. So like I was saying earlier, you know, maybe we can look deeper into, you know, the thing we're stuck on. There might just be something there that we haven't seen, or that, you know, the universe is like, oi, look at this thing. All right. Now, you know, part of Virgo, and even just bringing that Mars in Libra back in, is being strategic and being able to analyze and think a few steps ahead, like you would if you were in a chess game. So, you know, just calm down. You know, that mental landscape that we're in right now isn't going to change all that much. It's your perception of how you can navigate this experience that is important. Okay. So, take a minute. Your future self will thank you if you just calm down and, you know, analyze why you're getting so frustrated, or just, you know, look at things on it from a bit of a different perspective. All right, so let's go through to Thursday. All right, so Thursday, oh my God, this is the day before the new moon. All right, so we have the moon in Virgo, and as you can see there, that conjunction starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. So when I was doing the words for this one, I got Bjork's song, It's Oh So Quiet. You know, like I said, we're residing in this mental landscape, and in that song, it's all shh. And then all of a sudden, these trumpets come blasting into our minds. And it's a bit like that, you know. Mercury station conjunct the moon, we're feeling it, you know, maybe this would trigger our, you know, ADHD brain, definitely the HD, where our minds can go from calm and secure into hyperactive in a moment. So again, you know, paying attention to where's your head at, and then just yourself down. All right. It's more about, again, like yesterday, it's examining the intensity of the stuck thought. All right. So now, well, let's move into tomorrow. Is there anything else to look at here? No. All right. So Friday, the new moon is at 11:37 a.m. with the sun and the moon at 21 degrees of Virgo. All right. So this is for Friday. Now, it is going to be trine. It's past coming up to trine Uranus. All right. So we've got these new opportunities and new ways of thinking about, you know, our comfort, security, our finances, you know, the values in our lives. We are in this analytical process. We're sussing everything out. Mercury is stationary. You know, we really are in this place right now where, you know, we also have the opposition to Neptune. So everything's a little bit foggy and fuzzy. We're not 100% sure, you know. So definitely, like, don't rush forward. Just do not rush forward. Now, as you can see here, Mercury, which is ruling the new moon, is still retrograde. So that is actually Saturday morning at 6:20 a.m. that it goes direct. So today is definitely a day where we are, you know, where we're looking at the possibilities, where we're trying to relax into the feeling that the universe knows what it's doing. It's giving us all the signs. Are you quiet enough to acknowledge, hear, see what is being shown to you? All right. Now, don't be making any concrete decisions at this time. You know, a new moon is a time where we, you know, make decisions on our trajectory forward. This time, I'm just like, sit with it, let it marinate a bit. You know, there are potentially changes coming, so we don't want to concrete any decisions. We want to leave us with the ability to, you know, make some amends or tweak things after we've sort of made these decisions, when more information comes up when Mercury goes direct. All right, so let's move forward to Saturday. All right, now as you can see here, Mercury is direct and the moon goes into Libra at 3:45 a.m. All right, so now the moon is being ruled by that freshly direct Venus. She's got her crown on straight. She knows where she wants to go. Mercury is like, All right, Mercury's at least facing in the right direction now, but he is asking to have a little bit of a, give him a chance to have a coffee, get him stand back up, get his wheels back in alignment, so there's a beautiful the beautiful Sun trine Uranus, future possibilities are on our doorsteps. We're looking at these new things, but again, just over the coming days, things will start to fall into place. Don't try to push too hard. We are still needing the flexibility, and like the right to change our minds. Okay. So now that is for Saturday, and let me just go through to Sunday, where we wake up and we might be in a little bit more of a feisty mood. All right, so early in the morning at 5 a.m., the moon is conjunct Mars, all right, giving us that very direct action. Conversations could be very blunt, although Mars is willing to negotiate. So, watch for our forceful words. So, like I said, we could wake up with some feisty feelings. Maybe there is a conversation that needs to be had. We've got Lilith here conjunct Mercury. Like I said, Venus is now moving forward. She knows what she wants. There still might be some things that are unsaid, all right? And again, with this Moon Mars connecting to Hygeia down there, what does mental health look like for you? Are you getting the freedom you need to be the authentic person you are? And when you're being authentic, you naturally reach your proper audience, or not so much your proper audience, but you reach the people that you're meant to reach. All right. So looking after yourself, saying the things that need to be said, sharing the load when needed. We are not machines that can handle everything. We are humans that need to feel and grieve and grow and, speak our minds and, be as authentic as we can so that we don't feel like we are imprisoned in our minds. All right. So that was up to Sunday. So let me stop my share. All right. So, as you can see, this week is very contemplative, but by the end of the week, everybody's sort of looking in the right direction. Mercury's going to get up and shake his sleep-induced self off. Things will start to fall into place as we go on. And, just hang in there, guys, hang in there, especially those that, have things to do and places to be. It's just like, just slowly go into your day, or just breathe more often if you feel that frustration growing. So thank you for joining me up to this bit. So as usual, you can find me at Lifetime to Level Up on Facebook every morning. And now I do Psychic Saturdays. Or you can find my booking link in the bio for Instagram, or at bridgetsastrology.com.au, where you can just click on the booking link and I am available. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next week, and mwah! See ya.